I went out and bought that album because I listened to all the songs and I really liked them.
Right.
So,
I don't know if you're if you read a whole lot, but there is an author whose name is Neil Gaiman.
yeah, I read a lot of Neil Gaiman.
Yeah, I love him. He's one of my favorite authors. But he was talking one day, I read it in an interview or something, where he started giving away some of his books, like free downloads from his website, American Gods being one of them, which is my favorite book he's written.
Right.
And he was giving it away for a short period of time. And he did that for, I don't know if it was a couple of weeks or a month or something like that, but regardless, it's not relevant. But the point is, when he gave that away for free, that book sold more after he did that. Because what happened is that the book started reaching an audience who couldn't go out and buy the book right then and there.
Right.
Who may not have had any interest in it, who just decided, I'm going to read this book. It's free. And then they loved it, so they went out and bought it. Or they went and told 10 of their friends, you guys had to read this book. And the same thing happened with music. Like, people illegally download it, but then that turns into word of mouth, so it can help as long as the industry embraces it. And I think what we're seeing now, especially with visual entertainment, such as YouTube, Twitch TV, Netflix, and all that, is that a lot of these companies are starting to embrace it because they see where it's going. I think they can see further over the hill than we can. You know, because you hear a lot of people talking about how, I mean, I saw somebody today on a YouTube video comment saying, oh, Call of Duty is dying and YouTube is dying. And no, it isn't. It's not.
Dying. Let me tell you something. There's I'm gonna send you a link and you can post it in the description of this. Kevin Spacey gave a speech and he was talking about the downfall of traditional television. So I don't know if you've seen it, but there's in air quotations a TV show that's on Netflix. It's Netflix original produced. It's called House of Cards. It's like a political drama or whatever. That is like one of the best things that I've watched on anything forever. All right. The writers and Kevin Spacey brought this to the different, major networks, and they all wanted a pilot. They all wanted a pilot. They're like, we're not gonna give you a pilot because the characters we've developed, you do not understand who they are in a 30-minute or 1 hour pilot. You don't understand them until you get through 13 hours of this show. And all of the executives from the big companies are like, oh no, we can't put anything on unless we have a pilot.
Yeah, because they don't want to invest unless they know it's going to be successful.
Right. So what did they do? They went to Netflix, and Netflix is like, do what you want. They looked at the idea. They said, it sounds great. Do what you want. They trusted the professionals, the people who were professional writers and professional actors that were bringing this to them to say, this is going to be good. They trusted them to do their job. I mean,
my girlfriend was just talking to me about that actually just a little while ago, right before I got on here, when I told her what the topic we were going to have was tonight. And she said that whenever House of Cards first came out, Netflix gained over 600,000 subscribers, basically overnight. And they were like, oh, well, now people can watch, all 13 episodes at one time, and then they can just dump your service immediately.
Right.
But the thing is that so many of those people get that one free month of Netflix, watch House of Cards, and then they see all the other stuff on there, and they keep it. So I would imagine probably closer to 500,000 ended up keeping it after getting it. So, I mean, I think that's a safe number. It may have been higher, it may have been lower, but I would imagine it's actually higher than that because Netflix is $8 a month, and it's very inexpensive for what it is. And you can find anything, and it's fantastic. Like you have kids, my girlfriend has kids, and it would be awesome for us to see that,
right?
Because we can actually cartoons, cartoons and kids shows. So YouTube,
I mean, it's coming.
Yeah, it's YouTube, Twitch, Netflix, guys. This is the future, so we have to embrace it. That's why you're seeing a lot of YouTubers that don't post as many YouTube videos now. They stream more.
Right.
So, and I think that's something I haven't done. I haven't streamed. I'm going to have to eventually. I've had a couple of people ask about it on my videos and my comments. A couple of subscribers ask about it. I need to get it set up. I need to try it out. So, I would say, in my humble, not knowing shit opinion, that within 5 years, television will be dead.
You know what? I'll disagree with you. I would say that television as we know it is going to be dead.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah, it will change drastically in terms of how entertainment is actually going to be produced for television, and it'll change in terms of how it's delivered. If the cable companies don't catch up with things like Netflix and Hulu and Amazon Prime, they're in trouble. They're in trouble. That's it.
I agree. I firmly agree. I think that they're going to have to, because these companies are going to explode. I mean, I think eventually we're going to see hundreds of different online networks, just like we see different cable channels like Comedy Central, MTV, VH1, ABC, NBC, so on, so on, so on.
Right.
That's what I think we're going to end up seeing. Television as we know it, I don't think there's going to be flipping the channels on the TV with your hand down your pants all Al Bundy style. I think it's going to be clicking a button on your mouse.
Right. Or your iPad.
Right, yeah, iPads, tablets. So I think it's a pretty safe assumption. Yeah, we could be wrong. But
I mean, it's kind of already there. I mean, you can, like the Samsung Smart TVs, you can control from like an Android device. So
yeah, and that's pretty awesome. You just use your phone as a television controller.
Yep.
As yo clicker. Hand me the changer.
Hand me the
clicker.
the clicker.
The clicker.
Shit, I'm an old dude. I used to have to go up and turn the knobs, man, when I was a kid.
I remember that. You had to sit right in front of the TV, so whenever your parents were ready to change the channel, that's what you were. You were a remote control. So Carlos, I think it's a good time to wrap this up. If you guys enjoyed this, give us a like. Go visit Carlos's channel if you haven't already. We'll probably have to split this video up into 2 parts, maybe even 3. I don't even know how long we've been talking.
I'm not even sure.
Regardless, it was an interesting topic. I think people are going to enjoy it. If you do, let us know. Give us your opinions in the comments below. Let us know where you think TV may be headed, entertainment may be headed, rather. And we will catch you guys later. Carlos, tell these people to fuck off.
Peace out.
Later, guys.